Guys, make sure you fill out your entire heading. I have no idea what I was going to do there. Today is the 11th. And you are either cohort 4 or cohort 6. I'm going to say 6 for today. We need to solve a system. System just means we have two equations and we're going to graph it. They told us to do it by graphing. So I'm going to start with the first one. My y-intercept is 2. That means I go up 2. My slope is 5/1. That means down 5, right 1. So from my intercept, I count down 5 and to the right 1. Notice there is no dot here. Notice there is no dot here. You can draw these little curves if you would like, but the only 2 dots should be there. Now we're going to connect them. Make sure you put arrows. Make sure your line is actually going through those points. The next graph, -4 is my intercept. The number in front of the x is a 1, so up 1 over 1. Well, that's nice. Your graph should be going through each one of these intersections. Make sure you put your arrows. And then the actual solve is, where is this point? The x-coordinate, if we go straight up, we're at 1. If we go straight over, we're at -3. Let's try this one. Y-intercept is 4. This means up 1 to the right 4. Up 1, right 4. I could have also done down 1, left 4. Draw my graph. Y-intercept is -2. Put my dot. This means down 5. Right 4. Well, there's not room to go down, so instead we flip. We're going to go up 5 and left 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. Again, the solution is the point where they're crossing each other. Get your x-coordinate first. Go straight down. Get your y-coordinate next. Go straight over. And we're done. All right, I'll give you a minute to read this. I'm just going to set up some boxes. All right, I'm seeing first day, second day, adult tickets, child tickets, and total. This one is always my total. Do I have a total that they made on day 1 and day 2? I don't, but I do have the total of adult and child tickets together. So that whatever's adding up to make your total, those are the labels that go on top. Since we're adding adult and child tickets to get this much, we know we're adding because it says and. So we're going to say adult and child. It's totally okay if you want to say A and C. And then I'm going to say day 1, day 2, and I'm too lazy to write day. I'll do it for you guys, but honestly, you don't need to. So on the first day, we sold 10 adult tickets. Second day, 5, 3, 72. Do you guys remember what to do next? I hope you remembered your equal signs, your X's, your Y's, and your pluses. And then you're going to use menu 3, 2, and it's going to give you out some numbers. Okay. Menu 3, 2. Just press enter. Put in your top equation. Oh, didn't let me do it in equals. 186. 5x plus 3y equals 72. Press enter. I've got 6 and I've got 14. Now that's almost done. We have to interpret it now. This means adult tickets. Tickets cost $6 and child tickets cost $14. That seems backwards to me, but we'll go with it. Make sure you're doing your interpretation. Make sure you have units. If it's asking about price, here it's asking me to find the price. You should have dollars. You should have whatever units they're talking about in there. All right, slope intercept. We need our slope, which is M, and our intercept, which is B, and then we need our equation. So I'm just going to draw a quick triangle. That's easy. I'm getting 1 and 1, so it's a 1 over a 1. And if I draw a quick Mr. Slopeman, that's a positive slope. My y-intercept, -5. So I have 1x minus 5. Most of the time, they will not write the 1. Done. Y-intercept, -2. Slope, I already know it's negative. It's going downhill. I see a perfect point here. I see a perfect point here. I'm getting 3 over 1. And that reduces to just -3. So -3x minus 2. And we're done. Easy cheese.